And that's why the teaching of the best has destroyed many people. Sir, man, it is not true. Sir, it is not true. Even God has father. Incarnate, he has to pass through a man called Father Joseph. That's earthly, and he has to have a spiritual father. That is the reason we are suffering today. That is the reason why many of us are not where we are. That is the reason why nothing works before us. Because of lack of fatherhood, we are hiding under grace. The Bible says, should we continue to sin so that the grace may abide? Say, God forbid. That's why the Bible says in the book of Matthew chapter number 26, Matthew 26, verse 31. The Bible says, strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Sir, the shepherd is talking of, or speaking of fatherhood. The leader, the leading man, the covering you are under is the shepherd. Well, the sheep is speaking of the children, the childhood, the dependent, people that depend, the followers. Time to time we used to gist that kind of things with my wife. Public we talk about it. Today we were talking to each other as say, leave daddy. I was complaining of my leg. Leave daddy. Now so till the talk carry death. And I'm telling them, if I die now, I will suffer. Yeah, I said I will die. I will suffer. No, there's something they say. They say, men, because of their stomach. Because I'm very stubborn. I want to take close. Say, that's why men die. And somebody said, say, I said to her, but if I die, now I'm going to suffer. I said, so go flew. If I die today, now people will in my house. Some they don't go see them. They don't go. So some will say, let me go and check something. Let's not something. I give us an example. Say when her mother died, the junior sister to her mother said, go and check the picture of her sister so they can bring her home and preach. That's the last day they saw her. Are we together? But if you're in your father's house, it doesn't matter what happened, you will be there.
Yes, sir.
Hearing me?
Yes, sir. Let
the fire consume the house and burn everything, no blood. Your father will say, my children, let's go to so place. The father will look for place. Not this one where everybody will disappear and leave father. Ask your neighbor, do you have your father?
Do you have a father?
Ask him, tap, do you have your father?
Do you have a father?
And the neighbor says what?
Yes.
Ask him, the way you look like this, prove you have a father.
The way you look like this, prove you have a father.
Reason for your sufferness is that please help me again. I say, neighbor. Are you sure? Say you have father.
Are you sure? Say you have father.
I mean a father you have.
I mean a father you have.
Hear me. Every man, every woman here, every boy, every girl here, under the sound of my voice, hear me and hear me well. I cannot be a son of God and still be living life like a goat. You know God? Huh? How can I have God and still be looking for God? No, I said something yesterday. Is it yesterday or Sunday? I said, some of us here, we are Muslim. We are not Christian. Now when money enter a person's hand, now that time you will not say person with hand. Hello, sir. Let them give somebody a contract of 15 million now. And I'm telling you, will disappear from church. And you're telling actually we abuse it there, we abuse it there. You can't use that money even though you are far off. If you use that, you can use that money from where you are. Be coming to church. You come to church.
Yes, sir.
Once a week, Oh yeah. Now when the contract finish now, demon is working. Hello man, give somebody here and 10 million. You know they come church again. If you come, you sit down 5 minutes. It's taking to go to another church. You will have 15 church because it's a fatherless. No fatherless is useless. You know. Every morning you will go to Catholic because then they go church 6 o'clock. Father was saying, in the name of Father and the Son. They finish. They say, this time around, now pollination. They will go to pollination because they don't say they are serving what 9, 10. They left, they go to living church. So living church. And then they go up 8, 9. They come and finish what? They say these people they wear cloth. Let me go and see what they are coming to see cloth. Say fine people there. By 10, they say that economists. Then around that kind 10, 11, they began to look for prophetic church. No that church. And now they pass the drink, they prophesy. They began to come to around 1, 2. And they don't prophesy for them say this service do they know hot. As if you give me stuff or gas. It's because they have no father. So where are you? May God help us. Amen. May God help us. Amen. May God help you too. Amen. It's a nation, yes. Ask your neighbor, do you have a father?
Do you have a father?
How can I be a son of oracle and still be facing obstacle? It's because you're not true son. Igbo say when your father says to go and break house, you go with what? Not be with hammer, not be with chisel. You go with what? Leg. How can I be in tabernacle and still be facing obstacle? I can never be a son of oracle and beg for miracle. It's happening there. Your job is happening there. How can you be a son of prophet and there's no profit in your life? You're not a son indeed. I speak prophetically into the life of 12 person that will jump and shout better amen than your neighbor. I see faith and locating your head. But your amen is no better. You shall celebrate. You shall have a testimony. You shall have a big laughter. After this service, I declare, laughter will come to your family. You shall have some people laugh about. If you bring top and shot fire, shake your legs and shot fire. Shake your body and shot fire. Slap your neighbor and say, it is with your father. Slap another and say, it is your father. Sit down. Tell that the same person. It is with your father.
It is with your father.
The blessing is with your father.
The blessing is with your father.
What you have been looking for.
What have you been looking for?
It is with your father.
It is with your father.
Let's do assignment. Be on your feet. If there's anybody you know very well, you know him very well. But that person will know person, didn't tell about the person. Are we?
Yes, sir.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Go to 3 people where you know very well. Asa. Oh, Asa. Do you have your father?
You are.
There's somebody. Do you have your father?
You are the father.
Okay. Wait. Just look for one person you know very well. Very well, you know how. Say I know.
Nah.
Aboki. not talk back. Ask him, are you sure?
Are you sure?
You know your father?
You know your father?
Look at, don't leave him and say, look at, say, you.
You.
The son of an elephant.
The daughter of an elephant.
Does not beg.
Does not beg.
Does not pray.
Does not pray.
Does not sow seed.
Does not sow.
Neither go for fasting and prayer.
Neither go for fasting and
But
prayer.
looking for impartation.
Or looking for impartation.
For him to be fat.
For him to be fat.
That's who you resemble. Asamo.
Who you resemble?
Yes, look at that person, say, if to say I know your father,
If you say I know your
I
father,
will tell you who you be.
I will tell you.
Some of you know something your father. I am telling you for one man, if you go to spiritual DNA, not physical now, not person that sleep with your mother, or not somebody that sleep with your father, because there's a sleep there. Some of you are children of dead man. In the realm of your spirit. Some of you are children of driver, because you cannot be equal to the what your father carry. You cannot be equal to what your father carry. Okay, let's look at now. Who is your father in this church? So what do you carry from me now? Huh? That is how it is in the spiritual realm. You are my father, I dey see, you dey see. You are my children, I dey dress well, you know dey dress well. You are my children, I am your father, I can dance, you know sabi dance. I am your father, you are my children, I dey give, you know dey give. I am your father, you are my children, I dey do deliverance, you cannot deliver. I am your father, you are my children, I dey help. You know, even yourself, you know dey help.
Come to me, sir. I hear you,
that is how. Maybe spiritual now. I have a spiritual driver. Maybe you are the children of my school. I am your father. I can cancel advice. But you don't do it. You don't cancel. You don't get advice. So whose son they are? Maybe the son of my driver. Not physical driver. Or the son of my get man in the spiritual realm. That's the diabetes. You can't be your father. Some of you, your father has never paid. He worked hard.
Yes, sir.
He go to another man's village.
Yes,
get married. You your father prays and provide food for his father. He was with his father. Did the father die in their hand? Your father will die, he will call you. He say no money to come. Keep on for actually. How I wish my children you will chop your father. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Somebody can hear you.
I hear you.
Let me talk to you briefly. After this together, you will go think.
Yes, sir.
Ask the neighbor now. Are you a son of Pastor Gulak?
Are you a daughter of Pastor Gulak?
If you want to be my child, when you come to dance.
Yes, sir.
Is part of me.
Yes, sir.
If you part of what? Prophesy
Yes,
is part of me.
Yes, sir.
Give is part of me.
Yes, sir.
Bless is part of me.
Yes,
let people laugh is part of.
I hear you, sir.
You will stay in the church from morning to evening. Nothing. I said, I'm a son of Pastor Gulak. No. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Somebody said, I hear you.
I hear you.
Somebody said, I hear you.
I hear you.
So, son of elephant will not go to any place for another person to lay hand. Say, receive grace to fast. For example, now, if you marry Mama Ezra children.
My God, what do you say? Oh, keyboard.
You don't forget seeing the father sleep. Please, I was angry when we were talking. So it is a youth they have to make last one. I said the gift God give Igala and Idoma is for the women to be fat. It's hardly you see Idoma Igala that the man is fatter than the husband. That's it. No, we are talking in the realm of the spirit. Where God was. I went there, went to class and checked the name of when I see almost every Igala and Idoma and the woman there. The men are looking for where to. The one will go see, in fact, like Pastor and his wife now, he escaped. Huh? If it's like my pastor now and his wife, he escaped. But Pastor is over yet with your wife first. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Have you gone bullied before? And every average Hausa man, Fulani man, is a silly man. Even though you kill a cow for him, he will still maintain. But when Hajia want to fart,
Hey!
are we together?
Sir.
I don't want to talk of Igbo. We are here. We are here. Somebody say yes.
Yes.
And can I tell you, in the realm of the spirit, this earthly enjoyment and bodily enjoyment has been given to women. So don't marry you say, I like labor. Prepare for wahala. You know, go drink bed. So when you marry labor, don't say, this bed is okay. No, prepare for what? Family side. And there's no children involved. Because every part of the body is a family. Somebody should I hear you.
I hear you.
Hear me, sir. Hear me, man. Anytime fathers are rejected, fathers are forsaken, fathers are not valued, fathers are overlooked, fathers are on their rest, generation began to suffer. Generation began to swallow in poverty. Generation began to go and eat under a pig. Pain, sorrows, badness, backwardness, emptiness, loneliness is the portion of generation that forsake fathers, reject fathers, overlook fathers. Honestly, you talk to your father, talk to your mother, that's good. Sir, now hear me. If a child did not place a value on his father, that child will live a life of vagabond. Hello, sir. Some of us, like, ask them, they don't do 5 business. 5 good business, you don't succeed. They don't do 5. So which business they don't do? Hello, man. Only one business was given to Adam. You don't do akara business. You don't do shinkafa business. You don't do human business. You don't do all the business. And that's there's even there's a new business called computer. The day at analog, you don't make a computer. Where your eye don't die now. Your teeth don't come out. I want to hear that. One business. Our fathers were farmers and they trained 15, 20, 3, 10 children and they married 3 and they were living well. They were having everything under their care and they were contented. Here you are. How many years you have come to Abuja? We don't try 20 business now. The one business remain under 1, which is going to work 21, which is the Daniel prayer. You see, every business, if I get more than no business, you know nothing. You are a vagabond. Please, some of us has changed house more than 10 within the years to come to Abuja. This year you are here, this year you are here, that year you are here. What is your problem? What is vagabond? A man or woman that has no destination. Even relationship, within 10 to 3 years, some cases don't change 15 men. As if now what? Always. What is your, can't you stay one place? Some of us now has visited one, from January to this time, you have visited 15 church. I say that I'm a member of the Tabernacle. Who tell you? You are a member of the Demonology. That's why nothing works with your head. I tell the lady here, and the reason why she's not here now, I tell the lady here, hello, that there's a python inside her. She didn't do that. He said, no, I see you have a call about this python. She was arguing, she would not want to listen to me. Anytime he said, no. But sometimes he was saying something. Until she went somewhere. And a man of God tell her, and they conduct deliverance. Don't they say, they ask her, which church we are? To the man, we have the talk with her. I said, conduct deliverance. I say, how did they do the deliverance? And they conduct. You know, and she go for testimony, say, python come up from her body. Say something. And she even see her for drink. Now, too familiarity. And you're going to go to the problem. I don't tell you. And you're saying, how? You're even asking me how. So I said, who is your father?
Who is your
Do you have a father?
Do you have a father?
If you do not place value on your father, you live a vagabond life. And that's what is happening was to get snap and say the guy break my heart. You don't break your heart, sir. Man, you don't break your heart because you have nurtured your father, so you are living a life of one relationship, vagabond your relationship. See some guys, they are breaking with guys. What do you think? Get here! I have another, my friend. There are many fishes in the river. You go catch, you don't go see the dead fish. But you will catch all the fish. There's a fish you carry money. You don't catch them. The one you catch them, you don't get money. Because the fish is very carry. And you don't know you're working according to the justice of the family. When a child is disconnected from his father, that child will not see the blessing. He may see blessing, but he will not see the blessing to collect. When a child is not located to his or her father, that child will suffer dislocation. Every season, you must have a problem. If some of us will check our life now, every season, every year, there's a particular season, there's a certain problem. When a child go away far from his father, things will go out of hand for that child. When a child is far from his or her father, lack, want will be inevitable. You try to gather, you get broke. You try to gather, you get broke. That is it. When a child is not in the house of the father, he or she will eat from the pigs. That's from unbelievers. No wonder Jesus said, or no wonder Jesus ate with pig with his own time. He ate with Lazarus. Sorry, with Zacchaeus. That's the pig of life. That's not his standard. Jesus ate with the prostitute, Mary. That's the pig. Jesus ate with a man called Simon the leper. Pause the quote for no wonder Jesus said, because he has said, when he left the kingdom of the Father, he began to eat with me. One day he said, in my Father's house, there are many mansions. What he remember where he is not favorable. What he's eating is not favorable. I prophesy, where you are suffering, what is making you suffering, at the end of this service, God will bless you. God will bless you. You are coming to see your Father in another nation. If you bring top man shot, yes. See that man shot, yes. No wonder the other day, a political friend said,
came, repeated what Jesus said, because he was in the bush when he left the father's house. He ate with me. He said, in my father's house there are many servants. They are eating well. I prophesy, some of you, they are visitors coming to this church. They are going with miracle. Some people will come today and they will get their testimony. You are here, nothing wrong. I declare, as a son, as a daughter in this ministry, after today, you will receive your miracle. You will receive your miracle. You will receive your miracle. You will receive your blessing. If you give just by yes. Yes.
What you are looking for, sir, sit down, is with your father.
Yes, sir.
What you are looking for in Sokoto is inside your. Ladies and gentlemen, the political son. What the political son was looking for outside is with his father. Until your value system is impact, the virtue of the father cannot bless you. It will be useless in your hand. If you want, let me remove my castle and hand over. It will not work in your hand. It happened with Gehazi. Do you know, Sama, that if you go ahead of your father, whatever you do will get out of him. The reason why this doesn't work the way it is, we have gone ahead of us. See, you don't go start your shop, and that time you invite man of God to come and pray. You don't go date again, we don't sleep together, and that time you say, Pastor, I want marry. You don't plan your vision, ministry and everything. And that time, and that's why I pity people today. They want to start ministry. Nobody will give them direction, nothing. When you go ahead of your father, whatever you do will not get hurt. I don't know why people hurt me. People don't hurt you. It's because there's no family blessing upon you. But when you are under the father, you will understand why things work easily without sweat, without struggle, and you will have understanding. Because people that go ahead of father has no head. Please let me give you certain example. Let me give you an example now. I was preaching somewhere, and some of you were there. But let me just give quotation. And I give prophecy to a pastor. I say, Pastor, where you are, this ministry is not where you are going to support. It is a landing ground. I saw your ministry somewhere. But when the time comes, I will let you know. Are you? And the pastor will not put his hands for sale. You want to go. I don't even know. Now one day I come ask, where is this pastor? What happened? And I asked the person closely. He said, he's going to Port Harcourt. Sir, if I do not give you money for wedding, you go and see his look. You don't know what to do. And that's why you that is full of medicine, you better clap hand. I tell you, there's a season they will come. You go to see something. Some of you, they carry to Adamawa State. But no, you know what do pastor again? You talk to businessman. Because what? Granola, sister, is very cheap. This is very cheap. Everything. You have to export and you have exporter and importer. You go to East backward, red oil. Now you know they come past me. Because what? In Israel. But you forget to know that there was no transport to go. I tell one, I say, sir, go and look for place, even though rented. Start there first. You may say for where I don't want. You went and buy land. School, second police station. The land end us in police station. We have to short it. And things have to work. And building a church. They are selling church. Yes, sir. They are converting church to be a problem. They are converting church to house. I have seen a house, a church here in Maraba. It was a church, multiple people was coming. But now it's poultry. Because they object father. Father don't tell you now, she tell you I pray. Sir. What will consume you? Because what you see, you can calculate. What you don't see is what kill you.
I prophesy the oil of Father will rest upon you. As a youth, you will not make mistake again. Whatever thing coming your way shall be scrutinized. The generation, yes.
The blessing you're looking for is with your father. The things you're looking for out there, the things that the prodigal son was looking for, is with his father. Are you aware? The prodigal son was looking for 4 things, and that is what every idiot is looking for, including me. But you don't know. When Bible says go to the four corner, there are things in the four corner. He don't say just go to, no, there are things he never mentioned. What you get in the east is not what you get in the north. What you get in the west is not what you get in the south. So you must go to south, you get from south, go to south. You can't sit down in one place and get it. But your father has gone. That's what the Bible says, follow them. Follow this man that has obtained this thing through faith. They have gone to places. They have entered. They have seen things. They have gone and seen lion. They have seen scorpion. They have seen the python. They have battled with many things. Yet they brought a thing and said, this is it. Back of pure water inside bag. Even pour the green bag. There was somebody here, one of my PA. Sometimes go, let me meet the declare, she go declare pig, pattern of prayer, and put what? Water on top of the water. Hey, they play. You go, that's how you say, 15 days dry fasting. What is dry? They used to small food for high in the night. And sometimes before you go to I go just come now, not just you know there's way you go eat what? You go eat what do you call this this jollof rice with fish. No matter how you hide, the place will smell. I will just come and say, I don't measure the name. They say, what did? They say, no, my children go see me. They just left me this night. They come to see me with food. Wait until God said the place is getting dry. I've given somebody for you. Huh? Let's go. Somebody should I hear you.
Therefore, this everyone is looking for. What took the child, the because of outside, and let the father transport it.
Number one, rope means cloth. Somebody say rope.
Rope.
Cloth. Rope means pride of life. Do you know that when you sew new clothes, especially fitted, even though you have no money in your pocket, you are a spirit. Huh?
Yes, sir.
90 things that kill people is this. And that's why I hate Ashawo. Please, if you are patronized Ashawo, leave it. You know good. It's good for every businessman to dress according to his business.
Yes, sir.
When you see a banker, you will see dressing. You see a pastor, you will see dressing. When you see a Alaji doing change, you will see dressing. But when you see Ashawo, even the work, you know. Because they said the way you address, the way you dress is the way you act. Many things that hang people now is how to take care. No one that Adam, when he was with God, he was not ashamed. But when he left God, he was ashamed. Why? There was no covering. Pride of life. That's the trouble. Number two, ring. Somebody say ring.
Ring.
I can't hear you say ring.
Ring.
Meaning authority, power, control. Many people want to be on their own. They want to rent house. They don't want to stay with a parent. They want to talk, nobody question them. They want to be in charge. Number three, shoe. Someone says shoe.
Shoe.
Shoe means stand out. Many want to do a nani. Big girl. Meaning honor. Let people call you and praise you. you see, there are people in this Abuja, they are drinking far alive. Their mother in the village is still drinking water that is flowing. In another village, they are washing shit inside. They are bathing. That's where they go to drink. Number 4 is fattest cow. Somebody say chop chop.
Chop chop.
Fattest cow means what? Chop chop. Celebration, merriment, enjoyment, dining and whining. Buoyant life. From the four corners of the world. Anywhere they want to hear their name. Hey, yeah! Now we. Sister, a student is promising you marriage. Student, we don't have future. And you say, what do you care for? I am money. He's trekking. He's trekking. He say, I am money. Money is not my problem. I don't know how. Somebody, uncle, brother, people have to gather money for him. Even some of the club, when you carry the uncle, brother, they give her. He say, what? Money is not my problem. Let me take you out and spoil you. And you are ready to be spoiled. You don't know that. Make that graduate. You will discover if you want the last time you're going to see or hear from that person is going to be a problem. Because there are relationships we are inside before. We never know we are going to see. We are going to separate. Every day, sometimes you go food, you pay, you give you everything. Say, when I go to the extent of what you wearing the same clothes. You don't graduate. The first week, my uncle promised me a job. My aunt promised me a job. That was the man that said, money is going to this problem. He's looking for a job now. Never be carried. Are we together?
Sir.
God help me. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me and hear me well. Are you aware that these 4 apostles being mentioned was what makes Adam and Eve leave the Garden of Eden? These 4 things you're seeing was what makes Adam and Eve leave the Garden of Eden. They left the presence of God to the outside world. I keep telling people, yes sir, yeah ma. The guest cannot be greater than the host. No matter how they invite people here, you cannot be greater than the person about the church.
Yes, sir.
She will preach, anointing will flow, whatever will flow. But after that,
Yes, sir.
It's not like you go outside, they buy food with your money. Then when you finish, no matter how food they sweet outside, not pass your mama food.
Yes, sir.
Unless you are your vagabond. Genesis chapter number 3 verse 6. Please somebody help us chapter. Genesis 3:6. Let me run and go back and go so that we go tomorrow. 3 things. Those are the things that push them out of the Garden of Eden. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, merriment, kill the fattest cow, and that it was pleasant for eyes. Rob. And the tree to be desired to make someone wise. Authority. Rulership. To be outstanding. To be on their own. That was the reason Adam and Eve left the garden. Hello, sir. If you don't know, hear the teaching. See, Adam was in the garden. Where God placed him was that to be the Adam was. I just want to buy a teaching. That is the presence of God. But ahead of it, there are places. It is the presence of Adam, where fish, animal dwells. God was not the one controlling the animals. Please let me open your ears today. Are you with me? So I can close. Say me. Me. As you are saying,
I am God. I am God.
Okay. Let me explain now. When God created heaven and earth and all the animals, He handed over everything to Adam. He said, "Come." He said, "Fish, if you want to find me in this man. If you want to know about me, I am in this one." God went and hid Himself inside you. Did you hear me? God went and hide Himself inside you. You become God carrier. So that's why when Adam was in the Garden of Eden, when he appeared before every animal bowed. The day Adam left the presence of God, where he is, God left him. And all the Adam discovered said, "Hey, this man is empty. Hey!" That's why even found they pursue you now. Dog, they pursue you. You are not empty. You are carrying something. And that's God. So anytime the lion will come like this, he don't see you, he see God. You want to talk, he see God. When you talk, he will talk God. But the day they step out, the animal say, "Hey, something has left that man." And they were going to pursue him. That's why even fish now, that they were going to buy fish with Aggie. It's like they just I said, "Fish where you go chop?" My divine they catch fowl. Yes, fowl. This was what trembled at our presence. Snake will come and clear your body, and you are daddy. Today. Oh my God! If I can do, I will say, "Snake anywhere you are from." Service for the clothes. Somebody shout at God.
And that's what the psalmist prayed. He said, "Let your presence never leave me. Let your presence never leave me."
Presence of God left. Are we together? Hear me, sir. Ladies and gentlemen. I therefore assure you. Listen to me. I stand on this earth to assure you. Whenever you have seen or heard of any young man that has left his father's house to make his own house, or to stay on his own, or to go to the other world, is because of this thing he's looking for. Anybody that left where he is, the father's house, and come out to look for something in the world, has entered the world. You are in the world, and you must live a worldly. You know, it is church baptized the God. When they say you are living worldly, they say you are living sin. No, you are living according to the standard of the world. Because you are not in the presence of God. Who is God at that moment is your Father. Now, are you aware in all this? If you want to go anywhere, whatever you want to do, the next thing say, you know this family. Don't bring shame to this family. Who is the family? The Father. Are we together? God is helping me now. Jesus. Anytime you see somebody leave the fatherhood, leave where he is, leave where he's feeding, leave where he's pastoring, leave to another place, he's looking for these three things. Or the fourth is person. And that's why the Bible encourages us, advises us, and tells us the truth and explain it in the book of John, 1 John chapter number 2, verse 16. 1 John chapter number 2, verse 16. The Bible simplify it, highlight it, define it. See how the Bible put it. For all this that is in the world, they are the loss of the flesh, the enjoyment of body, chop to make you, and the loss of the eye. This Lord faith. How you see it? God. Pride of life. Nami. See my car. See pride. Something that will lift you. is not of the father. It's not the one of the father, but it's of the world. The beast was not of the garden, means it was not of the father. It was the one animal of the field, the world. How can somebody come outside, begin to talk to your father anyhow, tell you something about your father and you believe? A lady, because you're trusting her, and the father said, "Come here." The mother, call her. Say, and the guy answered, said, "Please, I don't want. The way your father is talking is embarrassing me. I don't like it." He said, "Don't mind him. Don't mind that old man. Don't mind my father. I mean, mind me." Who do you listen? Who do you? The father says, "Mommy, I don't like. Mommy, I don't like. I said, "Oh, this somebody. I beg. Now you go find. No, let's take it. Yeah, carry your breast. Listen that. Carry your gas like what? Like Guinea. Don't worry, marry first. Whether you're a man, marry first. Whether you're a woman, marry first. When you marry, you will first be on your face.